This is the West-Tac cylinder head heat sensor. And there is no electricity or anything to the gauge itself. The only electricity that goes to the gauge is for the light that's in it. How it works is the gauge measures the difference in temperature between this end and this other end down here. That's all it does. Now, a lot of people have asked me, well, what does your temperatures run? And I can only tell you in Fahrenheit. When at idle, your cylinder head temperature and your water temperature will be about 180 degrees. If you step on the bike, the temperature can shoot up 100 degrees. It can. Go up to about, I'd say 280. And then after you let off from the throttle, it drops back down again. But you should, your water-cooled cylinder will generally run about 100 degrees cooler than your air-cooled. And your air-cooled should never go above 325. Never. It should be about 280, 285. Your water-cooled should be averaging, say, 180 to 220, and then stay around there. Anything over 325 or 340 degrees, your piston starts to seize. And that's the nice thing about these gauges, is that you're going to look at this and see if it goes way up, then you know you got a serious problem. And what I use it for is if I have a fluid leak. And since I have so many connections and so many experimental, cutting edge, well thought out, great, high performance connections, as you can see right there and over here. I got to practice a little bit on the welding though. But the radiator system and the water system that flows through this system and down to the pump right here and goes in this side and it comes out this side and down. It is a sealed system. It has to be pressurized with no leaks. If you have a leak, and I've had leaks up here, I've had leaks down here, and if you do have a leak, then you have a serious problem with heat. The nice thing about water-cooled engines is when you get them running good, they run really good. And another thing too is that you can come out in the morning and look under the bike, and if you see any water spots at all, anything like that, then you know you got a leak. So I just love this experimental stuff. And like I said, I'm really impressed with this stage 6. That's going to work perfect right there. There'll be a cover right here, another gauge will go in, switch will go in right here, and this will just be high performance. I'll just use the one part of it, but I'm really impressed. I paid, I don't know, 90 bucks for this piece and this piece, this throttle from S Sport Moto out of Montreal or somewhere in Canada where they speak French. And I can't speak French, so fuck, I don't know. Alright, now I'm going to show you my secret parts order that just came in. Nobody tell my wife. If she finds it, I'll just say that somebody left these moped parts at the wrong address. Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's take a look at them.